What's up, everybody? Jonathan Register here with jonathanregister.com. In this video, I want to talk about how to generate leads. The fact of the matter is, no matter what kind of business you're in, whether you're in network marketing or any other type of business, if you don't have leads, you don't have people looking at your product, service, or business opportunity, then you don't have a business. There's nothing there. You're not going to make any money. You're not going to make any sales. You're not going to sponsor any people if you don't have leads. So I want to focus and talk about how to generate leads. More specifically, I'm going to focus on online lead generation. And why do you ask? Or why am I going to focus on online lead generation? Well, for one, I mean, it's just an incredibly large source of people that you can tap into to get leads from. There's literally at any moment during the day or at night or whenever, there's millions and millions and probably billions of people online on the internet. So if you're able to successfully tap into that source, you could literally have hundreds of leads flowing into your business each day, each and every day. So in this video, I'm going to go over the two critical components of generating leads online. These are two extremely critical components. If you don't understand the basics of these critical components, then you're going to fail. You're gonna go broke, or you're not going to generate a single lead online. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you just literally the number one secret that you can use to cut the learning curve from years down to a couple of weeks. You can quite literally spend years learning these key components that I'm going to go over and figuring out how to use it. You'll spend thousands and thousands of dollars in the process trying to learn how to use it. So do you have 2 years that you can wait where you're spending thousands of dollars, making no income, losing money, and then you use that knowledge later on to generate leads online? Do you have that kind of time? Do you have that kind of money? Most people don't. So I'm going to give you the number one secret so you can get rid of that learning curve and jump in today and start generating leads literally by the end of the week or by next week. So let's go ahead and get rocking. I put together this little document here. The first critical component of generating leads online is having targeted traffic. So there's all these people on the internet, all these eyeballs looking at all these different websites. Well, you need to get those eyeballs looking at what you have to offer. And this needs to be targeted. You don't want to get every random Joe Schmo looking at your website. You need targeted people. So if you run a network marketing, if you're in a network marketing company that's focused on fitness products, then you obviously want to get people who are interested in fitness, interested in losing weight, interested in bulking up, looking at your website. So that's what I mean by targeted traffic, and that's important. Targeted, very important. So now you have to figure out, there's traffic, but there's different sources of traffic, and you need to tap in to these different sources of traffic. And there's literally hundreds and hundreds of sources of traffic online. One of my favorites, search engine optimization. So that's basically where you create a blog and you provide valuable content, and you get that blog ranked high in the search engines. So when people are searching for how to get fit in 30 days or less, your website pops up in the top 10, and they can find your website and go to your website, see what you have to offer. So that's search engine optimization, pay per click, basically running ads on sites like Bing, Facebook, Plenty of Fish, YouTube, or any other site that has PPC ads. So basically, whenever somebody clicks on that ad, you pay a small fee to get that visitor going to your site and clicking that ad. Next, social media. You can actually generate free traffic through sites like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. There's all kinds of social media sites these days that has valuable traffic that you can tap into, and some of it's free. There's ways you can generate free traffic. Next, banner ads. Putting a banner on a website. That's just another source of traffic. So again, there's hundreds and hundreds of sources of traffic, and the key is really to initially focusing on one source and master that one source, and then moving on to other sources and getting other sources of traffic to your site. So the second critical component, and as I said in my blog post, I kind of screwed up the order of this. This should be number one, and that's utilizing a system or funnel. So, so you're getting this traffic. What do you do with this traffic? Well, they've got to go to a website. They've got to go to something. So something that here, let me kind of draw a little picture here. Actually, here we go. I'm trying to get this pen thing working here. So targeted traffic. So you know the sources of targeted traffic, but you need to get that traffic to a web page. That web page, you don't want to have just a random web page. It needs to capture those people's information. If it doesn't capture their information, you're going to lose so many people. So the web page, it has to capture their information, and how you capture their information is you've got to provide something of value. You've got to provide something that's so daggone valuable that that person will literally lose sleep at night. Lose sleep at night until they enter their information so they can access that information. So it's got to be valuable information that makes that person want to enter their information. And if it's not valuable, they're not going to enter their information, and you'll lose them. So once you've captured their information, you have a lead. But once you have a lead, you need to follow up with them. And through the internet, through the power of the internet, you're going to be generating a boatload of leads. So if you were to try to call every single one of these people, if you were to try to email every single one of these people by hand, you're going to go crazy. It's going to be impossible. You're not going to have success. So you need to use some type of automatic follow-up, and an automatic follow-up tool would be an email autoresponder. Excuse my drawing, kind of messing up there. So you use an email autoresponder, and then you follow up with them using a series of emails. And once you're done that, hopefully, you want to make some money. You want those people, you want to have the emails be enticing enough that you get people to buy, to make a decision. And so you sell them, help get them on products or tools, and then ultimately you want to sponsor them into your MLM company. So that's basically that's the funnel in a nutshell. You get the targeted traffic, you send them to a web page. That web page needs to provide value so you can capture their information. Once you capture their information, you do an automatic follow-up. Otherwise, you'll go insane, you'll go crazy, and these emails and follow-ups will ultimately get those people to buy a tool or product, and ultimately to get them into your multi-level marketing company. So the big issue with all of this, your head's probably spinning right now because I've thrown a lot of information at you. Let me see how much time. Okay, 8 minutes, so I'm doing good on time. So the major problem with all of this, I need to highlight this because this is big. All this stuff, you need to learn all of this stuff here. You need to master how to use all of these different traffic sources. And like I said, initially you want to focus on one traffic source starting out. You need to master the psychology behind how people actually use those different traffic sources. That's key, and I'm not going to even explain what any of that means, but you need to know how to do it and master that. You need to master copywriting. You need to know how to create words, put together words that entice people to take action. You've got to master analytics, how to understand the analytics, so you can tweak things and make generate as many leads as possible without spending an enormous amount of money and going broke in the process. You've got to know how to set up a high converting offer, how to set up a website, how to set up an email responder, how to set up tracking code, etc., etc. That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more crap that you're going to have to learn. So that is a major issue. That's a major issue because, it's going to take you literally 2 years or more studying 8 to 10 hours per day to learn all the above, and you're going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on courses and products to teach you all of this stuff above. So wouldn't you agree that's a major problem? I mean, do you have 2 years and thousands of dollars that you can spare and just kind of, you know, spend that long learning and spending money, and then eventually hopefully 2 years later, you'll know everything enough to make some money. I mean, do you have that time? Most people don't. I didn't, and you know, so that's a major issue. So the secret, the secret is, and that's you know, what I want to tell you, and that's hopefully you've stuck around, and so you can learn the secret, is to use a lead generation system. That is the secret right there. So what you'll need to do is you're going to want to go to this link right here, and I put this link right below this video, and you want to click on this link, and this link will take you back to this original blog post. When you're here at my site, jonathanregister.com, you can just enter your information right here and hit Get Access Now, and I'm going to reveal to you the lead generation system that I use that has allowed me personally to just skyrocket to the top of the leaderboards of my company. I'm number 18 out of over 60,000 reps, and that's as a result of using a lead generation system and following the techniques and tactics found inside this system that I use. So you can just enter your information there and hit Get Access Now. Or, you know, if you're still confused on everything I'm talking about, read through this blog post. You know, I go more in depth on the traffic sources. I go in more in depth on the follow-up and what I mean by email autoresponder or whatever the heck that means. And then right here at the bottom, there's a link that will take you to that lead generation system that I use. And once you click here, you'll need to enter your information again, and you'll get access to it, and you can take an inside look. So that's it, guys. Click the link below this video, enter your information, and take action. You know, the system that I use, it works. And if you're serious about making money in your network marketing company and generating hundreds of leads so you can sponsor a crap load of people and make a crap load of money, I said crap a lot, so excuse that. You know, then take action. Click the link below this video, go to my blog, enter your information, and take action and implement and use what you're going to learn on the inside. So I will see you on the inside. Have a great day.